is our control board. This is the main brains of the operation. You can see when it's on and running that this is our temperature gauges, fuel gauge, hydraulic pressure gauge and temperature gauge, and as well as the hours running. So you can go through this, scan through the settings, and you can go to information, service, events and alarms, any of the things you want. So operator settings, you want to go into that. You can set this up to have 50 different operators on it. You've got what speed you can set them at. Don't mess around with those too much. Your job clock, service intervals, any events and alarms, servicing information about the equipment, gives you the equipment information as well as user management. That'll give you your machine hours, fuel usage, just real easy just to figure out how many gallons of fuel you're burning per hour, any events, diagnostics, don't go into any of that stuff. So this also has a cluster light up here telling you, see my parking brakes on, you've got your caution sign, your seatbelt sign, your hydraulics, and your turbo temp. So then up on this side, you've got an override switch, you've got your lights for each of them. You've also got your hydraulic lock on this, so you can set that on. As soon as you hit that on, you can see it flashing on that cluster. See that? And I hit it off and it goes away. Okay, so then on this side, you've got your auxiliary B hydraulics, auxiliary and speed control, and the bucket. Over here, you got your heater, defroster, air conditioner, your windshield wipers, your parking brake, which has to be released before you can start and move the machine, your ignition start. Here is your release handle. To exit the machine, you push this forward. So now we go down to the joysticks. The joysticks are control the bucket as well as your front and back movements. These have some cool little diagrams here to show you what these do. So if you look there, it shows you the bucket going down. So if you push this forward, the bucket goes down. You pull it back, the bucket goes up, right, dumps, left, curls it up in. Now then you've got your controls up here that you would do if you're running any type of attached equipment, maybe an auger or something like that. You've also got your auxiliary switch here and here, as well as a trigger to make them work up under here. So on the other side, very similar, another joystick. This one you see here, you got your top button, which is a horn. You got your forward. You got another auxiliary switch, which is right there. This one you can see that if you pull it to the right, it's going to turn you to the right. If you pull it to the left, it's going to pull you to the left. So forward, reverse, left, and right. You've also got that same trigger up under here that helps control your speed and your hydraulics. Now this one, when you set up your idle over here under your cluster, you can hear that idle up, but inside the cab, even though I'm filming, is going to be super quiet. So doing that and releasing the parking brake, we can see that we can raise the bucket, pulling the joystick back, dump that, curl it up under, lower that, and we can also move forward, move back, and so forth. So as you can see, there's a great view on every side of this around the machine. Very easy to see out the back.